From the sleek lines of its luxury sedans to the roar of its performance engines, BMW is synonymous with precision engineering and automotive excellence. Today, it stands as a global giant, ranked among the world's largest automakers by revenue, producing millions of vehicles annually as recently as 2023. But how did this powerhouse begin? Our investigation traces BMW's roots to a surprising, and often overlooked, origin story. Our inquiry into BMW's birth begins with a specific date, March 7, 1916. According to Wikipedia's corporate history, this marks the founding of Bayerische Flugzeugwerk, which the company officially considers its genesis. This was in Munich, Germany, during the tumultuous years of World War I, laying the initial groundwork for what would become a formidable industrial entity. At its inception, the company's specialization was far from automobiles. As the history of BMW article and Wikipedia both confirm, Bayerische Flugzeugwerk, under visionary Franz Joseph Popp, initially focused on manufacturing aircraft engines. This was a critical industry during World War I, powering the burgeoning aerial warfare, with engines like the BMW 3A playing a vital role. This early identity as an engine maker is crucial to understanding its legacy. It's important to note the transition to the more familiar name. While founded as Bayerische Flugzeugwerk, the company would later be known as Bayerische Motorenwerke AG, or BMW. This name, too, directly reflects its initial focus, translating to Bavarian Motor Works, a nod to its geographic origin and its core business of building engines, not yet complete vehicles. The end of World War I brought severe challenges. With post-war restrictions on aircraft manufacturing imposed on Germany, BMW's core business was effectively halted. News reports indicate the company was suspended, effectively bankrupt, from November 1918 to February 1919. This period, from 1918 to 1923, was an aftermath that forced a desperate search for new directions. Faced with survival, BMW made a critical pivot. According to Wikipedia, following the post-war restrictions, the company diversified into motorcycle production in the 1920s. This strategic shift was not just about making a new product, but about adapting its engine expertise to a viable market. This move was crucial in keeping the company alive and leveraging its engineering capabilities beyond aviation. The journey from aircraft engines to the cars we know today was gradual. After establishing itself in motorcycles, BMW later entered the automobile market. BMW of Madison notes that automobile production began in 1928, marking another significant milestone in its evolution. It wasn't until 1932 that BMW produced its first entirely self-designed automobile, the BMW 320, further solidifying its new direction. The birth of BMW, therefore, is not a singular event, but a series of adaptations and strategic pivots driven by external forces and internal resilience. As the history of BMW article summarizes, these humble beginnings in aviation, followed by post-war adversity and diversification into motorcycles and then automobiles, laid the critical foundation. It was the forging fire of these early years that created the resilient spirit defining the BMW Group today, encompassing brands like BMW, Mini, Rolls-Royce, and BMW Motorrad.